Well, the hopes of keeping the Cabrillo baseball season alive rest on the left arm of Peter Castiglione of SoCal High, getting the starting assignment today in a must-win against San Mateo here at Cabrillo. San Mateo is the top team in the Northern Division of the Coast Conference, and Cabrillo has been kind of schizophrenic this year. Bad start, had a little roll, and of late, kind of rocky. But they're 9-9 in league play. They need to win out to get into the Coast Conference playoffs. San Mateo and Cabrillo scoreless after one. Josh Kendall on at first for Cabrillo, leadoff single to right here in the second inning. Kendall had that big two-run triple for the victory last week here at Cabrillo against Ohlone. But today is a must-win against San Mateo, the top team in the conference. So Josh Blanton now singles to right, and Cabrillo has something going here in the bottom of the second. 2-1, nobody out. A bunt situation now. And he lays it down. Only play over to first. In time, the runners move up. Good baseball.
Wait, Cabrillo, come on now.
There's a deep fly, right center field. That ball's carrying. 2 runs are going to score, and Del Real comes through with a double, and the Seahawks are on top, 2-0. So with 2 down now and still a runner at third, Aaron Glom at the plate for Cabrillo, their second baseman who went to Aptos High. Laces one up the middle, base hit, and Aaron comes through, knocking in the third run of the game for the 2 gone now. Glom, the fastest man on the team, probably will be given the green light to go. San Mateo very concerned about him. And if I am in left field, Aaron Glom, who can fly, will score. And holding on at second with a double, Johnny Mose. Justin Norvik now at the plate for the Hawks, trying to keep things going here in the second inning, leading now 4-0 over San Mateo. Another shot into left field. Coming in to score is Most, and it's now 5-0 Cabrillo. Solid single to left by Norvik. And another base hit for Cabrillo. First and second, 2-out rally continuing. And it brings up Josh Kendall, the big fella out of SoCal High. An opportunity here to really break this thing open. Tallying 7 hits and 5 runs so far here in the second inning with 2 outs. San Mateo goes to a new hurler. This one a southpaw. Josh Kendall up there with 2 on, 2 out here in the bottom of the second. And he waits on a breaking ball, lines one to right field, and it is caught. But a fine inning for Cabrillo, coming up with 5 runs on 7 hits, so at the end of 2, 5-0 Seahawks. And a great sliding catch by Norvik in center field ends the threat.
Baby North.
Could have been a lot worse.
Nice play, North.
So San Mateo comes up empty here in the top of the 3rd. A nice running catch by Del Real in right and doubling off the runner at first. Another rally with a couple of singles, but a great catch by Norvik in center ends the threat and the inning. Cabrillo leads 5-0 in the top of the 4th, but a little trouble here. Conference at the mound with 2 on and nobody out. The Cabrillo College bullpen has been quiet thus far. Peter Castelloni has been doing the job for the Seahawks. Holding San Mateo, the top team in the North Division of the Coast Conference, scoreless through 4. And it's 5-0 Cabrillo through 4. Well, things were progressing well for Cabrillo, but a 3-run shot here in the top of the 5th breaks up the shutout for Castelloni, but it still is 5-3 Cabrillo. So Paul Brock comes on in the top of the 6th to pitch for the Seahawks, up 5-3. Brock was a starter earlier in the season, but has come on of late in closing situations, and here we are in the top of the 5th. Chances are good, if things go well, he'll be here at the end.
Got him. Got him. Grab some pine.
So Paul Brock escaped with just 1 run scored against him. So after 5.5, 5-4 Cabrillo. Paul Brock gets out of the 7th. It's stretch time. 5-4 Cabrillo. And here with 2 outs in the top of the 8th, San Mateo comes through with another clutch single and takes the lead 6-5. A 3-run rally in the top of the 8th for San Mateo puts Cabrillo behind for the first time today, trailing 7-5. They need to come back to keep their playoff hopes alive. Well, the Seahawks now, with 2 out in the bottom of the 9th, have runners on 1st and 2nd. And the tying run at the plate, down 9-6. And that's the ball game. Well, the Hawks' chances of making the playoffs now appear to be slim and none as they get beat by San Mateo, the top team in the North of the Coast Conference, 9-6.